Granted, the grants will be given to the grantees if they drink grants. Hey, welcome to 1 Minute Whiskey, and thank you for joining us. Today we're going to review an 18-year-old blended Scotch whiskey from the Grant Distillery.
Started in 1887 and by William Grant. Previously, he was a cowherder. Not really great for the CV filler.
It was initially a family affair, and the son-in-law was appointed as a salesman. He made his first sale after 181 attempts, and the reason he succeeded at try number 181, because that was the first time he handed out a sample.
That's a really bad salesman. Or maybe he was the fourth runner of like free samples. This is the fifth generation, still running in the family. They're doing pretty well. Although there was a little bit of a hiccup in the 1920s American Prohibition era. So most distilleries actually almost closed doors, except for Grant's, who had the forethought, or other reasons, I don't know, to actually ramp up production. Either way, glad they did. Let's try.
Let's try it. It smells really interesting, and it's definitely got a hint of fruit in there. And when you taste it, there's a strange mixture of almost vanilla, a bit sweetier. It also feels peppery at the same time. It's a really interesting blend. I'm going to try some water. And with the water, it feels like it loses a lot of the distinct flavor. Yeah, so definitely better neat, very interesting. I would give this a 4 out of 5.
Definitely a lot of Christmas cake. Like that, definitely raisin, sultana. It's still quite sweet. Definitely raisins, but there's quite a lot of spice that also comes through. Like afterwards, lots of vanilla, kind of raisins and sultanas, Christmas cake. Have you ever taken Christmas cake and that's soaked in alcohol and then fried it?
No.
And it
I don't think most people have.
And it goes crispy. Oh, it's exactly, this is it. Add some water. It's amazing, just 1 or 2 drops. That smell just kind of dissipates. It tastes a little sweeter, more caramel flavors start coming through instead of Christmas cake. I prefer it neat as well. I actually give this 5 out of 5. Wow. So together that's 9 out of 10.
You know, as blends go, this is a really quality blend. I still hasn't beaten my favorite blend, the Black Bottle, but I would say this comes in second in my favorite blends list so far.
I'm trying really hard not to keep remembering that this is 18 years old. The youngest whiskey in this is at least 18 years old.
Impressive.
So, but I'm trying not to think about that. I'm trying to just judge it purely on the whiskey. And well, they drink a lot of this.